Has that gone on there? I think it just clicked there, didn't it, Dan? Yeah. We've got
Yeah,
that one going.
also did.
Now we've got to have the timer on here. Great. We start. It's live. It's live TV. It's got to go. There you go. We'll go a little bit over, I suppose, on this show. Anyway, welcome to the show, Dan. And
Thank you.
it's your last one before you. Is it?
Sail, yeah. Leave next Thursday.
Fantastic. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, of course I am. Lots of football as well I'll be going to see, so I'll be visiting my Spanish team.
Right, okay. We'll go into the Euros as well a little bit later on, but we'll start off with the summer leagues starting to come to an end now. Is that how you're finding it with your refereeing?
Yeah, so tomorrow is my last week for my Saturday summer league, and my Sunday summer league finished the week before, so it's gradually come to an end now. Obviously, summer's starting, school's finished today, so...
They all have, haven't they, yet? Apparently some finished 2 weeks ago. Septon and... I'm like that. Why can't you have all the schools as one and go back as one? It doesn't make sense to me, but hey ho, I suppose that's our society, Dan. So they're finishing. Have you come across anything too much? You know, you compare yourselves, your winter league, your summer league. Where do you find the most hassle?
Well, luckily the leagues I'm in, you don't get much hassle, but I probably have to say maybe summer league, where people become a bit more impatient. You want to get it over and done with. You had the heat wave the other week. Water breaks as well slow the game down a little bit, and people get impatient. They change their attitudes, change in the heat as well. And I think maybe you might get a bit more there, but overall, I don't get much, which is good. I prefer not to have any at all, but it happens in football.
It does, and you wonder why. To be honest, when you just want the kids to develop their skills. That's all it's about. And yourself as a referee, developing your skills. I meant to say to you the other day, I noticed a photograph with Gordon Johnson.
Yes.
Gordon Johnson, what a top man. He's been in the studio as well, you know. We've had a few interviews when he worked with Liverpool County FA. But he still does work for them. He does all the mentoring and what have you.
Well, believe it or not, so I had a game the other week at Melwood. That's where I seen him. But he was the man who done my referee course for me when I first started. There you go. He's not a bad lad to learn from, is he? No, he's lovely. He really is keen on his refereeing, his football. I won an award once on safeguarding, and Gordon was part of nominating me for it. So I owe that man massive. You know, he knows. He loves the campaign inside out. He's all for us. Always messages. What more could you say, you know, as a referee? And hopefully you'll go on and do things like Gordon, because he gets some big games himself. He does. He really does. Gordon Johnson, top man, and I know he does tune into some of these shows as well. So if you're looking in, Gordon, I think he's a counsellor and everything now. The man's honestly, he does everything. So good luck to Gordon Johnson. By the way, what did you, on officiating, was he your referee on that game? No, so we had, I forgot the lad's name, but he was our main ref, and then it was me and Gordon who were on the line.
Okay.
It was the Northwest Schools Football Association. It was a final between Warrington and Manchester.
Who won that one?
Warrington, I think.
Oh, right, very good. So there you go. So you're getting some big games already, aren't you? You're getting looked after, Dan. So 6 foot odd now. And how old are you, mate?
16 now, 6'3".
Unreal, mate. So keep it up, because I know and I believe you'll definitely go far, 100%. So you fly away Thursday. So good luck on that one. And you mentioned the heat wave a little bit earlier on as well. That was unreal, wasn't it? It was a scorcher, and I saw kids suffering as well. They couldn't really get into the games, could they, because it stop-start. And you as a referee, you had to be aware more so, looking around at the kids, the dehydration, that kicks in it's a nightmare, but you were on top of that. Like I think every referee in grassroots was on board with it, and it works and makes a difference for the kids, because kids don't understand, do they? They run around, they're running mad, and they don't realise that they're dehydrating themselves, so they need these water breaks.
Yeah. Well, what I did was, we had a game, it was 2 20-minute each way.
Yeah.
But what I did was, we did split it up into 4 10s, so every 10 we'll stop for 2 or 3 minutes, we'll have a drink, same. Made it so much easier for them. But they had a squad of 10 players each.
Did they?
So after 5 minutes of every 10, they swapped the entire team out, so they had another 5 minutes on the bench each.
Good.
I thought that's the best way to do it. Yeah, you smashed it. Nice 5 minutes running around, 5 minutes cooling down, 5 minutes running around, 5 cooling down.
Oh, brilliant, well done.
And not bad at all. They've done that well.
And the kids were all good.
Yeah,
brilliant.
The kids are amazing.
Nothing to report back. That's great. So many dealt with it right way, I think, and the managers and they were all talking together, and that made a difference over the last week. And now we're talking about thunderstorms, aren't we? They're coming in.
Yeah, I know.
But it has been really clammy, hasn't it, Dan? You know, you go abroad a lot. It's not the same, is it? You go away and it's fantastic. Yeah, you've got a swimming pool. You can cool down there. But we don't seem to have anything in our houses like the aircon. It's just so hot for everyone, and everyone is tired. And that's our British weather.
I know. Well, I burned the other day because of how bad it was. It didn't seem it so bad. I was at sports day from my school. I came back to help out. I was on the finish line, and I burnt all the side of my leg.
See, you don't realise, do you?
Just from the sun beaming on me.
Ah, well, there you go. At least you're over that one. You're going to burn all your body next Thursday, no doubt. And I'm dead jealous. Right, we'll go on to the Euros. I couldn't believe it. What a game, but 9 missed penalties from both sides.
I know. You'd expect better.
That's where you've got to look at and think, regardless of women's football, regardless of men's football, 9 missed penalties. So it says a lot about football, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, and it was only 3-2 in the end.
Well, I'll tell you now, though, the goalkeepers were brilliant. Both teams, brilliant.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's great, and I think England are through to play Italy now next week, and I don't think Italy was as strong as Sweden. I don't think they are. So they've got a really good chance.
I think we get a goal against. If we get an early goal against Italy, it's done for straight away.
Well, looking at the early start they had, it was really shaky. They couldn't get to grips with the game. There was no pattern. There was no. The movement was poor, wasn't it? Really, when they started off.
Yeah, incomplete passes as well, giving the ball away in dodgy positions. It wasn't best, and just go and counter on them. And they scored 2 goals, 2 breaks. Yeah,
well, there you go. So congratulations to England. And I must admit, I'm starting to watch the women's football, and I think that's because the grounds are full to capacity, and I'm enjoying that. I really am, you know, because atmosphere makes a game. It really does, and I've got no qualms about that. So once again, well done to England. Congratulations, going into the semi-final of the Euros.
Yeah, it's the 5th time now that Serena Wiegman has took England to the semi-finals of a major tournament in a row.
And is she? Did I overhear that she's moving on?
I don't know. I've not heard anything.
Was it here? I thought I heard one of the commentators, but I wasn't too sure what.
Assistant coach is going to be the head of the
right. I believe. Right. Okay. So that's what I heard. I wasn't too sure on the name of things, you know. So there we go. So she's staying with England, and yeah, you wouldn't move to somewhere where the winning things, would you? Well,
no.
Or would you?
If you're winning, stay.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on the transfers at the moment, Dan?
I don't look at the transfers really, not going to lie to you, yeah. I know that obviously Everton, they announced their away kit yesterday, but the day before they got Mark Travers from Bournemouth as a backup goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And he said himself, Jordan Pickford's one, he's great. Obviously I'm here to support him, and I'm just going to prove my worth.
Didn't he sign a goalkeeper at the start of the transfer as well, Everton? Haven't he got?
No, two goalkeepers' contracts ran out.
Ah, right, so I must be getting mixed up on that one.
João Vigia and Asna Begovic.
Okay, well there you go, so that's not too bad at all. Well, I'm not too sure when the transfer window stops, but you can see now it's hotting up anyway, isn't it, from all teams? And it doesn't look like Isaac is coming to Liverpool, does it?
No, I think Mbemba was going to United.
Yeah, he signed today, didn't he? What was it, 75? 75 million or something?
Can't remember.
But you have to laugh at the Man United fans. You look on social media and they can't believe it's in 4 instalments. They're wondering what's going on. You know,
4 instalments?
They're paying 4 instalments for him. I really don't know. I'm wondering where the money's gone from Man United, to be honest. Because I don't think they've sold many players yet, have they? I know 4 wanted out.
They lost 2 or 3 on a free agent, I know that.
Yeah.
That's all I know, to be fair. I don't think they've actually sold anyone.
And Rashford's still on the books, isn't he? So, I don't know what... He could miss out on anything, couldn't he? Maybe he doesn't get a team at the start of the season and United aren't going to play him, so... Let's see what happens in that one. Watch this space, they say. Okay, this coming Wednesday, Dan. We've got a massive... this is where we've been putting Lean On Me, the song, together with the Hearts of Gold choir. And it's all coming to fruition. We are looking forward to it. We've got the kids, the t-shirts, the logos. We've got to get the dinners ready for them. I don't know if they've got allergies or what have you. I put the message out. And the group's coming down. David John Jaggs from the Ragamuffins. He'll be there. John May's company, they're filming it. They'll be coming, so we've got a massively busy day here on Wednesday. We're turning the hall into a bit of a studio, and let's just hope it really goes well from 10 AM I think till 6 PM. It looks like a cracking day. It's a long day, but an exciting day because it's all different. And I'm just hoping, well, the kids aren't there 12 till 4 o'clock, that's the schedule for them. And if the way they've got it together, the way they perform, they pick it up great. So I could imagine that when the singer comes in and does his version, it won't take them that long. They'll be happy with it. And I think they'll all just make, because I've been playing his version of the song to them, and they've been singing away to it and picking up on it and listening to different sounds in the music. So when they actually get together, that's what I'm looking forward to, you know, because it's been a lot of hard work, Dan.
Yeah, you've worked hard for it.
Oh,
the result comes out the way you want.
Oh, 6 months, and the young lads, you know, you look at football teams, Dan, and honestly, you thought that was hard, but the young lads running around everywhere, you're trying to keep them in check, and it's funny, because when they're all talking away and they're not listening to you, I just play the record, and it's like robots, and they all stop, and they all come together and start singing. It's the funniest thing you'll ever see in your life. If you could just, you know, it's like a whistle, blow a whistle in a football match, all the kids are ready, ready to go. It's just that they train themselves towards that, don't they? And it's so funny and it's so good, and I just learned how quickly I could make them be quiet and just listen to them singing. It really is. What have we got left there? We've still got 6.5 minutes left, Dan, so fill us in anything that's been happening or what you've heard. You've talked about
pre-season really now, isn't it? As we go into pre-season for the professionals, semi-pro teams themselves. So obviously we had Liverpool Preston the other day, we had Everton Accrington Stanley.
Wasn't that fantastic what Preston done with Liverpool fans there?
Yes, 100%.
It was lovely to see, and that, to me, that's bringing fans together everywhere. And I suppose that's what football does, Dan, and I'd love to see that, not just for the Jota's situation, but, you know, make fans realise that it's also a game, it's also a sport. Yeah, people, the passion, you can't take too much passion out the game, but it was just heartwarming, it really, really was. And the two sets of fans.
Straight away, they've sorted something out for them, and hopefully they do something as well at the start of the Premier League season.
I thought it was emotional there with the Preston captain walked out with the flowers.
Yeah.
Right, that was they caught that, and that was just an unbelievable move that once again Preston put together, and you couldn't thank them enough. And I think there's a lot more to be going on, isn't it? Because I think the football world, all teams are going to sorely miss one of the best players in the Premier League. To be honest, it's just frightening, and it'd be rather nice to have him back in the teams, scoring goals. And I think that's when teams realise, when a person goes like that in the circumstances, just how important it is to have players like that in your team and friends yourself, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's just obviously the support that football have brought into it, and how fast they've managed to do it as well. I think that's what made me proud the most. Obviously, coming from the blue side, it is sad what's happened, and I'm really glad that there's been ways to show respect to it instantly.
Yeah.
It's football coming together as one, isn't it?
It's just unbelievable, it really is. And we know the Everton fans will do exactly the same. We know that because, as I say, this city is one, isn't it, when things happen like that?
Yeah.
It's absolutely brilliant. They do come together and support each other through those awkward and bad times. So it's well done to all the teams as well who are actually sending in their commiserations towards Yotta's family and Liverpool itself. Yeah. So we've got we've only got 3.5 minutes left on it, Dan. And Jay, apparently he's gotten his apologies because he's flown off on holiday, hasn't he? He's away.
Let him enjoy it.
He won his wrestling match. We were talking about that last week.
Yeah, some good moves. I've seen it online. He cut the entire fight. I think about 8-minute fight. Obviously, in semi-professional wrestling.
Yeah.
It's all about the show, and he's learning that's the hardest skill to learn. Well, he's done it well so far. When
we had him in here on the show, and he was talking about wrestling and getting involved, I didn't take him so serious. I just thought, it's one of those things. He's just going to have a little go at wrestling. But he's really taken on, hasn't he?
He has.
He's like yourself in the refereeing. He's taken it to a cause and he's enjoying it. And I've watched the moves myself. Yes, they worked out, but you still have to have some skills to throw a person around in such a way that you don't hurt them, isn't it?
Mm.
And what was his name? What's he called himself? Have you found that out yet?
Well, I think his name was Eli Page, but I think he's just changed it back.
All right.
Just back to Jaden, and obviously his surname as well, but I think he's just going for his regular title. But obviously if he does go into it even further, he'll find a name, and I think his name will go back to Eli Page.
I'm sure I picked something up on Lightning, something like that. So whether he's got that little title in his name, I'm not too sure. So we'll have to keep watching and have a little look on Instagram and see when his next fights are. And yeah, good luck, Jay, and that's from me and Dan. Keep up the good work. Solid performances, yeah, and let's hope you go far in that. And we'll get him on the show one day because he's apologising every time. Sorry, I'm doing this, sorry, I'm doing that. So when we get him in, he can tell us all about, yeah, that's life, and he can tell us all about exactly what's gone on in his wrestling and where he's going to aim to, where he's going to move to, and whatever he's going to do. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's been great having you on the show, Dan. All that's left for me to do is wish you a really, really happy holiday season.
Thank you, thank you.
And I look forward to seeing you when you come back. You'll obviously keep in touch with us, we'll keep messaging each other. Any signings, anything that's going on together.
Hopefully, I wouldn't mind taking Salah to Everton. Hopefully that news comes out soon.
Oh, defo, yeah, there you go. But yeah, it takes you how long to get there, by the way?
3 days, 4 days.
3 days, but at the end of the day, it's travelling, you're seeing different things, aren't you?
Well, yeah, so we're going to go down to South Portsmouth, get on the boat for an entire day, so that's 2 days gone already.
Yeah.
Then we're going to get off, drive to Madrid. I think we're going to do a stadium tour of the Bernabeu.
Fantastic.
Sleep over, a bit of sightseeing in the afternoon kind of thing, wake up the next day and then go down for another 4 hour drive.
Oh, well, if you keep me informed of how you've enjoyed it, and I'll put it out to all our listeners and viewers as well, mate, and we'll get that going. Dan, thanks very much. Have a lovely time. and I'll see you
Thank you very much.
on your return. Good luck in your last few games the weekend, and we'll speak soon. Take it easy.
You soon, mate.